Hi, I'm back today with a quick review of my new camera bag that I bought probably a month ago, and I did some carrying around and overseas trip also. Okay, the main reason that why I go for this Think Tank Retrospective 5 version 2, 5 means it fits my purpose of a smaller bag instead of using my Billingham or the other bigger camera bag that I don't want to carry too many things. And it works perfectly fine for my travel. I just went over to Thailand using this bag and it served me well. So just let me what I carry with me inside here. So this is the Retrospective 5. Very obviously, if you look at this design here, you'll know that it's the version 2. What I added to it is another pouch on the side. This is for me to put my handphone for easy access. The front here will be like for wet tissue, and a cigarette butt case so I don't litter the floor. So this will be on this side. The other side is by design their default a water bottle or a lens carrying pouch. So it's via hook and loop. So when you open it up, so it's about a fist size, and what it has inside is a small little flap. It is actually velcro to the side, so you just give the bottom very soft, but you can velcro it out, and they gave a padding below just to protect your lens in case you want to put lens instead of water bottle. For me, I'll be using it for water bottle. I don't think I want to put the lens at the side. And at the back itself is another zip. This is where I will throw all the small receipts and paper like that, because this area here is very tight. Go all the way down, and it's very tight if it's packed. And here you go. The brand is the Retrospective 5 version 2. 5 I believe is 5 liter. And there is a luggage strap here. Okay, they have a carrying handle that is adjustable. They do have the metal ring here. It's adjustable, so you can have it higher, lower. I prefer it higher. Okay, let's get inside the content. And of course the padding itself, bit of grip, pretty comfortable I would say for a full day carry. It does, because of the weight itself, if you carry too much, it does put additional stress on your shoulder, but it is still very reasonable because it's so thick. Okay, and on the side of the sling itself, I carry myself a carabiner. Okay, let's take a look. So again, very distinctive by design. If you look at it, of this texture is very nice. And of course the velcro, I believe you see a lot of video already. They already explain how to use, so I'm not going into details about this. But what I do is I keep it halfway just to keep it locked. I don't zip. It does come with a cover where you can zip it up, but I don't use that function unless I really need to. So inside what you have is, okay, if you, let's say you have the front pouch. Okay. The front pouch, it goes this deep also. So what I carry inside is I have my earbud, my key, spare lighter, wet tissue, because I'm in Singapore, so it's pretty hot. I do carry wet tissue and a bit of fanning. What do I have here? Medical pill case carrying, my blade, and for the front pouch, it does have a fastener. You can either keep it inside And the front zip here, I just carry face mask, reusable and washable, disposable and washable. So I just carry a face mask over here. Or you can zip up the front pouch to keep everything contained inside safe. So what I do, I just put it in like that, and that's all. So I keep it zip out like that. And they do have a front pouch here also, another pocket here. What I have here is a light metering. I don't use it all the time, but sometimes when in doubt, I do use it. I have a cable trigger. What else do I have here? Nothing. There's a lanyard for your keys in case you want to put it inside here, but I don't use that. This is a lens cleaning, bit of perfume. So that's all for the front pouch here that I carry. So I just keep everything tucked in here. Then before I go to the center, I'll go to the back. As I mentioned in Singapore again, I got this handy dandy spray. When it get too hot and too sweaty, I just spray. Body spray. Also I'm using an anti-fog, of which I finished using this spray for my spectacle lens already, anti-fog lens. So I just refill it with some body spray, freshener. My power bank, the Nightcore Carbon, I think the Nightcore 2. So it doesn't come with this pouch, so this is my own pouch. My long wallet, a short wallet will fit fine. And if this place here you have other things, like if you, let's say you carry your wallet on your body, your power bank you put here, you don't carry all these things, you can actually literally fit a iPad mini. So at the back here there's another system that can help you to lock it in, but I don't use that because I want to use it. So when traveling, I put my passport here also, just to keep everything safe. So now come to the center. The first one thing here is reusable bag shopping, because when you buy things, I try to not to use their paper bag or their plastic bag. So I did something for the environment. I keep this in case I buy anything I can use. Singapore again, and get hot. Get fan. And this is very interesting. You see, we got the cold air, and this part here will start to get cold. This metal part here, so it just blow a bit of cool air. The DJI Pocket 2 or 3, no, Pocket 3. I don't carry the rest of the accessories like extra battery and things, because normally on a full day use, I don't take a full day of video, so it is quite okay. So the other thing that maybe I will carry will be the stand itself, you know, so that I can, the stand itself, because the Type-C charging here is at the bottom. So in order to use the tripod itself, you need this adapter. Okay, at the center, the main one will be, of course, the camera itself. I'm using a M10P with a 28 lens. On a daily basis, I try not to carry multiple lens, because when I go and take some street photo, I try to keep to one single lens, and then what I do is I zoom in on my skills itself instead of depending on the equipment to walk closer, further away, and things like that. So if I need, I will probably bring another lens, but I will use this lens, then I will not use this lens. Very seldom I will bring two lenses out. This is my own preference. Of course, you can, if you, let's say you're in a country that is much cooler, unlike Singapore, of course you don't need this, or you may not need a gimbal. Then sorry. Then you can bring various lenses. This bag is more than capable of that. You can bring 35. You can bring a 35. You can have it here. Then you can have a 90mm. You can also have it here, all the way in. Then of course, if you don't have you don't carry your wallet, you can have this. So it's very flexible, multiple arrangement. And if you want to have the gimbal also, okay, you want to have a gimbal also, you can still have it here. So it depends on how you want to configure the bag itself. The main thing is I'm just sharing with you what I'm carrying today to probably share with you for some people who are looking for a camera bag and you're looking at think tank. And myself, I've looked through YouTube for various video that probably to show me more about this think tank version 2. I don't seem to find anything that is what I needed to know or listen to or know before I buy. So what I did is, since I bought it already, I've used it already, I tend to share the pros and cons that I have. Yeah, it does come with a rain cover, talk about cons and pros and cons, but I don't bring it along because it's the rain cover itself is actually put in front here and it's very big. I don't think I'll be running with this camera bag in the rain. Light rain is okay. I tried this already with Bangkok light rain. We managed to get some rain. So what I did is I zip it up like so. You know, just for some protection and just cover it. And if you want, if you have a mini tripod or things like that, you can also like have it here and zip it up. So it does. Or you have a light rain jacket or windbreaker, lightweight windbreaker. Other than that, very seldom I use this. And in front here, also there's another pocket, but I don't use it for anything. It is supposed to, you're supposed to be able to keep this inside, but it made this part here too bulky. I've seen other reviewers say they kept this inside. To me, I just find it very bulky. And if I keep it, squeeze everything in. The design itself, I believe it's supposed to nicely click over here and keep it inside. Push the part from the zip into here. Try to lay it flat. Sorry. There's another Velcro inside here also, you can hear. So by right, the Velcro is supposed to Velcro, but once you Velcro already, I find that here very thick and bulky. So there's another way what you can do is try to put it straight and have it this way and cover it. Then you won't have that flap. You don't intend to use that one very often. So just keep everything. Alright, so this is all I have for the bag itself. I hope it helps. You can put other pouch here in case any other design, because this one does come with a loop, just one loop. Okay, here, take a look at the bag itself. So once carrying, I have this carabiner. And as I was saying, you can carry your iPad mini, so it's a simple size comparison. Okay, that's all. I hope this video helps a lot of what you probably can carry inside and how it looks. Of course, this is adjustable. It's very flexible, up to you how you want to carry your things. And oh yeah, of course, inside here, lens cloth. Put it tight, close it. That's all for me. I hope this video sharing of what I carry inside give you more thoughts or let you get more information to decide whether you want to buy this. They have a smaller one. I think it's Retrospective 4, but that one is a bit too small unless you're carrying or a quick what do you call that? A smaller camera like the Sony. I forgot, is it RX100? Those small compact camera. And then unless you're carrying a small compact camera, then 4 would be probably better for you. Okay, thank you, bye bye.